Couldn't make it inside. Couldn't make it inside, man. I need it. Get all that shit out that car. I need all that weed. I got all that. Some clothes. Man. Stomach bug, man. What they talking about you on the side of the road? What people talking about on my line?
What up, nigga?
I'm gonna call you back.
Just got all the producer contacts.
Who Tesla you got?
Man, I ain't wrecked no Tesla. Tesla ran out of juice, man.
I'm gonna go live. Every time I go live, it's about you. I swear.
Man.
I swear to God, bro. Every time I go live. I'm finna tell you. I'm finna make a post. Don't fucking call me, man.
Hey, you see my show last night?
Should've had that shit in the TV show.
Look.
Where you work?
Macon.
Macon? I got Macon next month.
They used to sleep on them nigga on the tent. The bitches, they sit in them, yeah.
They're off the porch and you done up. Got views on this shit.
Man, I'm tired of the bitch, man. I've been in the streets since 9 o'clock.
Shit, I got some of that shit. Shit, I dropped up at like 7 clean.
Man, I've been up dolo, man.
Shit, I think that's about 7.
I saw you when I out. You was spraying the back somewhere.
I got to know about you, nigga. You'll wait till a nigga go out, ball, break the whole fight, and wake up early just to see how a nigga respect this shit.
Like, catch me anytime.
Hey, nigga kids like that, they move. Nigga, all the cars out.
I was up early, man. With nobody on the road today, bro. Seemed like the streets ghosts or something. On the side of that bitch. Give me a bottle of water, man.
Hey.
That weed now? Man, I'm so high. I ain't had no help, dick. You saw me swerving? Oh, man.
What up, man?
Hey, you told me I just sent a lady who worked on the lady who you sent to me. I got all the producer contacts for her. Went through the computer and got all them bitches. Just did my work this morning. Got them all, sent them all to her in my notes, made them look professional, so she could get in contact with everybody.
Alright.
Colin Brown want me to come up and tell us a little shit today.
Thank you. Low. Can't get no higher. I gotta go check on my house back there. I gotta take me a little nap, dude. Hour 30 minutes. Straight back.
Hey, I just slide up on post today.
Put that shit on for
judge. See if I can put some features and shit there. You can come through that.
It's a nice setting, man.
What that mean?
Yeah, I don't know. What you did on sleep?
No, he up. He ain't called me and asked what it is. I'm saying, what you doing?
Roll something. Know that Bill won't smoke. I should have copped the fucking elevator. My legs hurt.
When we first met St. Jude, my baby couldn't sit up on her own at all. The tumor had pressed up against her spine to the point where it basically paralyzed her. She couldn't feel her feet or anything like that. She went literally 5-6 months without walking. And just to see her start to make those steps after treatment, take your time, one step at a time.
St. Jude Children's Research Hospital works day after day to find cures and save the lives of children with cancer and other life-threatening diseases. For just $19 a month, you'll help us continue the life-saving research and treatment these kids need. Join with your debit or credit card right now, and we'll send you this St. Jude t-shirt that you can proudly wear to show your support.
I thank them so much for even coming up with the regimen and everything like that, because it worked. They saved my baby's life.
Let's face it, natural underarm deodorants that try to mask odor just don't cut it. DLee changes everything. It's the world's first outrageously effective, aluminum-free, whole-body deodorant that's safe to use anywhere. Developed by an OBGYN after years of research, DLee blocks odor from happening in the first place and keeps working for up to 72 hours. Claim your starter pack offer at DLee&Shiadd.com.
Y'all had twists up?
Here goes nothing.
Hey, Greg.
Hello?
It's me, your heart.
Really?
Yes. Well, recording an EKG in 30 seconds. Ta-da!
Wow, that was fast.
You know, cardio was the only EKGs that detect 6 of the most common arrhythmias in just 30 seconds. So you can manage your heart health from home or on the go. Your heart rhythm is normal. No arrhythmias in sight.
I wonder what my doctor would say.
Ooh, let's find out. With Cardia, you can email your EKG directly to them or send it to a cardiologist for review.
Cardiac can do all that?
All that and then some, Greg. Cardia also gives you access to heart health reports and automatic EKG sharing.
What next?
Let's get some fresh air. I've been cooped up for too long.
Yeah.
Cardia mobile card is available for just $99.
What up, motherfucker?
Get yours at cardia.com or Amazon.
The new show will be.
It's your job to connect all the dots. And for someone who's like getting ready with their kids in the morning, people just want to be heard.
It's really all about the conversation. August 2000, Orlando, Florida. It's been a year and a half since Aurelius Dante McCarty, also known as Jonathan Kincaid and Donald R. Lang, became a fugitive. When his name comes up as a suspect in a double homicide, the Secret Service takes his fingerprints and lets him go.
And right after that happened, he left. He disappeared. We couldn't find him because he knew that we were going to find out who he really was.
McCarty and his girlfriend, Holly, prepared to leave Orlando.
He wanted to get away as fast as possible. I would question him, like, why are you so afraid? What's the matter with you, though? What are you so upset about?
The cops, they'll find out who I am, okay?
I'm like, well, who are you?
Look, my real name is Dante McClarty, all right? And I'm wanted by the cops for a bunch of stuff I did, and I can't...
McCarty finally tells Holly his real name. Since they met 9 months ago, she's only known him as Jonathan Kincaid.
At that moment, it just, like, rushed over me that it was all lies.
Meanwhile, Kevin Billings at the Secret Service in Orlando gets the results back on McCarty's fingerprints.
We received the fingerprint card back, and the fingerprint card came back as a wanted individual by the name of Donald Lang.
The Secret Service now knows that McCarty is using multiple aliases and is wanted in California as well. But by now, McCarty is long gone. For the next few months, McCarty and Holly drive up and down the East Coast.
Angel!
McCarty is making money with identity theft and check scams. Holly is desperate to get away, but she's a virtual prisoner.
I tried to get away from him. I was so afraid. It got to the point where he was beating me so much and threatening me.
I got to kill this family so you can hurt. You hear me? Drop it, leave it alone.
I had no contact with my family. None. And I was afraid.
Angel!
What you made him do?
Where Angel at?
October 2nd, 2000. McCarty and Holly arrive in Laurel, Maryland, and check into a hotel. That night, they have an argument.
It was usually always the same thing. It was
I want
wanting to go home,
some water,
wanting
you
to talk
know.
to my family.
Give me a piece of sweet potato powder. It ain't in there? It must be downstairs. It must be downstairs.
I went into the bathroom and I
Well, give me a water out there and give me that ice from over there.
And I said, you know what? I can't do this anymore. He's gonna kill me if I don't get away from him. Whether he's intending to kill me or not, one of these days he's gonna hit me the wrong way. And I'm gonna be done.
Sweet potato pie without the
The next morning,
Yeah, without the cheesecake.
McCarty goes into the bathroom and closes the door, something he rarely they did.
I grabbed my bag and I ran. Ran down the stairs, ran out to the car, threw my bag in the car real quick, and put the car in reverse. And as soon as I was putting the car in reverse, he was coming out the door of the hotel. And I saw the look on his face, and I knew, even if I stop now, I'm gonna pay for it.
Holly floors it and heads back towards Ohio.
You got a light on.
Meanwhile, McClarty, with no car, is figuring out his next move.
I panicked, and I think that was my lowest part, and I had a fear setting that I was pretty much, it was over.
Look at now.
McClarty finds a car rental across the street from his hotel. He changes hotels, but stays the night in Laurel. That evening, there's banging on his door. He's certain it's the police.
I thought it was calm, that it was over at that time. And when I opened the door, there was nothing I could do but turn myself in.
Instead, he finds a married couple, drunk and banging on the wrong door. McClarty invites them in, and they get to talking. Samel is the man's name.
Come to find out that they were fugitives on the run also from Indiana.
We can call on the run, though. Just down there doing some little check scan stuff. They both discuss with one another how they're both wanted by law enforcement, and that seems to be the bond between the two of them.
School, make some Kool-Aid.
They both need money, and McClarty...
I don't like that. WB making that nasty ass Kool-Aid. He think he can fuck with me and everything he make. He can't fuck with me. Make black cherry and orange. Black cherry and orange. That nigga can't fuck with me making Kool-Aid. Tell that nigga he won't have a contest. Let's bet $1,000. That nigga can't outmake me in no Kool-Aid.
October 4th, 2000, Laurel, Maryland. McClarty has a bank picked out, and the two men head over in the rental car. McClarty writes a note for Samel to hand to the teller.
They can't fuck with me. They know how to get me in my feelings. Don't say you can make Kool-Aid better than me.
Mr. Semmel passed the note to the teller. Give me the money. Give me the money. Where the money? Mr. McClarty
Black cherry and orange. Crazy.
watched the bank robbery because it was his idea.
Crazy. Better boost it up.
McClarty and Samel then flee the bank. They ditch the rental car and catch a taxi to a motel in Washington, D.C. Samel is working
I need
on
to
his
go in
wife
there and
and
let
says
my
he needs
nuts
to go
soak.
back to Maryland to get her.
Soak my nuts.
I really didn't want to let him out of my sight. So he said, listen, I'm just going to give you all the money. I promise I'll come back. Didn't ever see him again after that point.
McClarty now has all the money, an undisclosed amount. He needs a plan to stay ahead of the police. In Maryland, law enforcement begin their bank robbery investigation.
Come in.
Don Cornick is the FBI agent assigned to the case.
I want orange and black cherry.
We investigated bank robberies, fugitives, kidnappings, and murders.
Cornick quickly starts gathering evidence. The demand note, witness testimony, and descriptions of the suspects and the getaway car. Police quickly locate the abandoned rental car 2 miles from the bank. Cornick is able to get a surveillance tape from the rental company manager.
Mr. McClarty was wearing the same clothes that he'd been in for the bank robbery.
The car was rented to a person named Donald R. Lang. McClarty is afraid to use his credit cards, but he has cash from the bank robbery. If he can only get his hands on a car, he can escape once again.
When he started realizing that he was being looked at by the FBI, the Secret Service, and the state of Florida, I'm sure that he was looking over his shoulder a lot and would be willing to kill people just to be able to get away.
McClarty manages to find a rental agency that will take a cash deposit instead of a credit card. He doesn't hesitate. Within hours, McClarty is driving south as fast as he can. He doesn't know where he's going.
It's like I knew that my end was coming close. I felt like there was paranoia. That wondering if this is the police that's getting close to me. It was hard to figure out reality.
Hey, what channel Jackson State and Southern on? I'm looking for Jackson State and Southern. Anybody know what channel they on?
We will achieve the impossible. Well, there's only one way to find out. We need to get out of here.
Whitewater, new season, November 11th at 9 on Discovery and Discovery Plus.
Attention! Did you or a loved one live at or near the Marine Base Camp Lejeune in North Carolina before 1988? For decades, Marines at Camp Lejeune drink water.
Man, what the fuck? ESPN. Let me check ESPN.
Does give Eastern Michigan an
Man, ain't on no fucking ESPN. Y'all be lying y'all ass off. There ain't no fucking Jackson State. On no ESPN.
Second and 10.
But that wasn't even close, and you're right, Jay. Good point.
Look at Spider-Man!
And we'll have a little bit more for you.
What the fuck?
Could be something I seen yesterday.
Looking like a couple Spider-Men in a banana.
Hey,
Let's go.
When do you go to sleep?
Halloween coming up. All the bounds have come out to the 35-yard line, first and 10 for Cincinnati. Let's take a look at the next piece of the game.
Number 45. By rule, the ball be placed on the 35-yard line. First down, Cincinnati.
Come on, ref, get off the mic. Here we go. Keep your eyes on your luggage. Cincinnati's defense cannot be distracted by all the pre-snap and post-snap movement by UCF. Focus on your job and do it. Minute Rice. We're talking about John Rice fumbling. He has to make plays early and often with his legs and his arm, as we've already seen today. His dual threat ability at the quarterback position is what's giving Cincinnati's defense fits all year. And the Hyman brothers. We're talking about Jeremiah John-Baptiste and Tremont Morris-Brash. For UCF's defense, they have to take charge, stop the run, and also with leading tackle Jason Johnson, let this offense know they're not going to be running the ball today.
Watch your hyphens up there today. First and 10. Cincinnati running it in the boundary with Charles McClellan, who was prolific in victory last week. And a touchdown run, 16 rushes for 129 yards. Rick Barber making the stop with Sean Baptiste. One of the Hyphen brothers he mentioned a moment ago on
There
defense.
he is, right there. You're talking about Charles McClellan. The guy's had over 100 yards the past 2 weeks. He's got 3 in this season and 5 during his career. He's a downhill guy, one cut back. If coach tells him to run in the A-gap, he's going to run in the A-gap downhill as fast as he can go. Cincinnati running it in the boundary with Charles McClellan. The guy's had over 100 yards the past 2 weeks. He's got 3 in this season and 5 during his career. He's a downhill guy, one cut back. If coach tells him to run in the A-gap downhill as fast as he can go.
Start in motion at the top of your screen. Bryant fires. Pass broken up, incomplete. And the 45-yard line intended for Thompson. Corey Thornton out of Booker T. Washington High School in Miami. Broke that one up, 3rd and 9, Robert.
Yes, offensive coordinator Gino Cardullo does a nice job in early in these games trying to get Ben Bryant started with some easy completions, but this is back-to-back weeks that they've suffered with early drops with Jaden Thompson. You're sitting here on 3rd and 9. They can go to anybody on the field. We noticed that last week they spread it out.
Incomplete high for stop. And it's 4th down against the Bearcats to punt for the 2nd time already. You mentioned it, Robert, last week. Trey Tucker had a couple of drops. Ben Bryant didn't get much help from his receivers at time and ultimately didn't cost him the victory. But you would look for something better this week, but especially Trey Tucker.
Yeah, Ben Bryant can help himself by shortening his base a little bit so he's not so high on the throw, but also the pressure at the edge there. He to throw that football a little earlier than he wanted to. Nice job by the UCF Knights.
They were coming with a little bit of heat.
Damn, them pie good.
Flaker to punt had 51-yarder on the first one. And the Australian airmails another one down to the 17. Townsend brought down immediately. And that's the very definition of flipping the field. A 47-yard punt. Javon Hicks at the other end. When we come back, a history lesson from Q. Going to drop a little knowledge on us. History that for all of us. Back with more right after this.
Oh, that's my piece of the chaperone. That's the biggest one we make.
Can't donate $1 from every chaperone to the Papa John's Foundation.
Dang, that's huge. If the hoop was as big as that pizza, maybe you'd have made some of your free throws. Somebody say me a slice. Where you come from?
I'm a team mascot, and boy, am I running late. But I got lead in my foot and spirit in my fingers. Oh, what a hit. And if you have company car insurance, the cost to cover that might take your season. So get off, Jake. You'll be better protected from mayhem, like me.
22 nothing. I don't want to see that shit.
This year, his skills have really shown that they're trusting even splitting him out to throw the quick catch. And he gains here. It doesn't look like he's running that fast, but he is. He covers some ground with those long legs. So Georgia in the red zone at the 14. Interesting, I brought up tempo to the offensive coordinator, Tom Monken. He goes, we might not. They're using it, aren't they? Yeah, they are. 1st and 10 at the 14. John Edwards will get the carry. And he worked about 3 out of that. Georgia in the red zone this year, 42 out of 43, 98%. 29 of those touchdowns. Yes, but they need touchdowns. Missouri, remember, held in the field goal. Came back almost cost them a football game. So, right now, they're just saying, we hold field goal. Empty backfield. Stetson Bennett getting his troops to move. And now he does have company in the backfield. Quick throw to the outside on a wide receiver screen.
Touchdown.
All the way to the line is Dylan Bell. The true freshman, another one of those recruits, Dylan Bell, because of the injury to Donnie Mitchell, number 5. This guy's going to get some balls, and he's got wheels, doesn't he? Edwards, touchdown, Georgia. That was pretty. Started off throwing the ball, but balance, 3 runs, 4 passes, and they knocked it into the end zone. 8-play drive. He Georgia offense loves. Pryor getting him down the 1 yard line, that quick screen to the outside. Another good athlete. Those recruiting classes pay off.
Okay. And that Dejon Edwards from a yard. Leslie in for the point after. Snap was a little wide. Bennett got it down for him, though. The kick is good.
Love the aggressiveness on the call prior to the touchdown by Georgia. They know they need touchdowns instead of field goals. Aggressive pass pays off short yardage touchdown.
Dejon Edwards, 6th of the year, and Georgia up 7.
To name yourself after the highest peak in North America, maybe that's audacity. But towering above is exactly what the first ever GMC Sierra EV Denali Edition 1 is built to do. With 754 horsepower and up to a GM estimated 400 miles of range on a full charge, it is the Denali of EVs. The Sierra EV Denali.
State Farm. Look, I'm not that personal price plan, so I'm gonna level with you. I've literally never washed Patrick's practice jersey. Superstitious.
You don't need to get that person. The State Farm personal price plan simply helps you create an affordable price just for you.
Sure this is clean? Absolutely, Patrick.
That's on me. Yeah, call her quick to get a quote today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Spend the day watching your kids' big game. At least one of you is having fun. The chop house always calling your name. You want crispy onion strings and a brioche bun. Everything's better with melted cheese. Kevin's dad doesn't understand boundaries. The Sonic Chop House cheeseburger. Sonic.
And there's So Help Me Todd, Thursday on CBS.
Now it's time for Do Project Smarter, presented by the Home Depot.
Absolutely. You know, if you got a favorite tool in your toolbox, you might as well use it. You got a couple of them here playing this game. We all knew that he'd use them. And on that last drive, 4 for 4, 3 of them to his tight ends on that drive to set up the touchdown. You got good tools, might as well use them.
Did that smarter on that whole drive, as you said, 66 yards in 3 minutes. Bennett was perfect. Back by Leslie's got it teed up. Xavier Henderson, Trevor Etienne are back deep for the Gators. This one's returnable. And will be Etienne on the 2. And a couple guys missed. Back to the corner. Nice run back. Trevor Etienne with a good kick return. And Anthony Richardson, we look at him. He's ready to go. Final words for Billy Napier. And we'll bring it back out. We'll see if he's limping or anything. Seems to be running okay now.
Yeah, I kind of feel it was kind of like that Bryce Young thing. You know, you don't know until you really go.
Yeah.
You know? So right now it feels okay. We won't know until he tries to turn on the Jets. Like Bryce didn't know until he threw the pass.
Exactly. After a 33-yard kickoff return, Gators first snap here in the 36. Etienne has just had that kick return, trying to bounce it outside. Now we got half a yard. Georgia defensively, they may not have those number 1 draft choice type stars, but Jalen Carter is one of those who's been hurt since the first snap of the season against Oregon.
But we might see him. We got an eye out for him, right?
Yep. Richardson sidelines it over and for the loss. Yvonne Dumas-Johnson, ranging linebacker.
So, of course, everybody knows that probably Georgia, they lost 3.
Pretty day today. Pretty day. Miami, Georgia. Pretty day today. Pretty day today.